We are here. Come and join the game and coin your legacy. We are approaching Cortland, the back streets of a notorious marijuana spot when people used to sell LG and light green and come in the back streets by the creek of the High Street Bank boys and go to the after hours on Thompson Street in Cortland. Or was that San Carlos? Wherever it was wonderful. And it was great. Plentiful game. And never change. Back from High Street to 55th, from 55th to Seminary, there are vessels. The creek is to the left. Running around Oakland, California with the best. If you're following and chasing your dreams, you will see triple beams and cream. And while we at Congress in Cortland, this was a notorious turf once upon a time where ballers was made. $1 million spots produced. Hustlers, pimps, and players from the Yay area traveling to luxurious places and dynamics of their future. We produce things that make us bucks. Passing the graveyard, home of Peace Cemetery. Rest in peace to the fallen humans that rest at the bottom of Fern Hill. Fern is a steep street in the Maxwell Park area, where when you was a young tyke on a bike, you would ride down fast as you can, trying not to crash when you land. These moronic morons with one brake light, stop signs, and think they privilege in the world, in the community. Yesterday was the Joy Parade. Black fists in the air. Being a player and not a square. It was a wonderful sight to see. Check out my shorts. You see lots of beautiful women, men, and children parading down Broadway, having a great time. In violent times where the crime is high and things are hard. Look in the distance, the Coliseum, where the Oakland A's, the Oakland Raiders, and the Golden State Warriors once played, winning titles and bringing chalupa to the city. But now, these teams are gone. And we travel down Fairfax, where gold teeth were sold, and Eisler's Liquor was one of the last black-owned stores in the ghetto. Rest in peace to Lonnie Bates, who owned Fairfax Liquor on Cole Street and Foothill. These are things that we lost and toss it up like Tupac on a hip-hop song. Right or wrong, I'm here for you guys in the morning. Whoever's listening will be blessed with breast and ass cheeks. Never stress for weeks and months, making money in lumps, avoiding all chumps and bumps in the road. Those who gloat, I will expose those hoes and drop those lows. They will get blattered and splattered across the street like roaches. We approach 55th Avenue, a great and notorious spot known for many things. Rest in peace to the legends from this area. We will see you again at the top. So many lost souls in Oakland on the block. It is your task to last and not crash. Kids will run stop signs and look bold at me and scold like they want smoke. The kids of these generations is lost. They floss for fake jewelry and face facades. They call it clout and say that they're mob. When you belong to a gang, you are no longer a single brain. You must connect with killers and dealers and lames and Codies that will tell and make you a parolee fresh out of jail. Send thee to hell. Seminary Avenue. Once a prominent, bustling, hustling community, now in the trash. Not one hustler standing around, not one baller making a sound. We are in the new age. From scams to jams, we will ram and slam anything that doesn't make a buck. We are in a crisis here, my humans. The Democrats are running the country, and Joe Biden, Sleepy Joe is having a ball. Eating cream cheese bagels and partying in the Oval Office. Leaving cum stains on couches. Scandal after scandal. Where is Olivia Pope when you need her? Is she a beater or a neater? We will see. Ugg boots and tights all winter. These pretty young tenders wear the same outfits and look like transgender. Am I using the right words? Their makeup and their eyelashes and their eyelid and their BBWs. All done by RuPaul, I assume. The RuPaul blueprint. These women are insane in the men brain. Impressing each other. Humping each other. And do not need men. It sounds like something is confused in the brain. Oakland Turf Tours, Brand Street. People are not equal. Too many illegals are being dropped and paid to come and ruin the town. Concordia Park on 64th Avenue is a vibrant park with a lot of activities for the kids. But we ignore this park and get rid of the barbecue pits and the benches and all the amenities that make parks parks. We are in the dark cloud and we cannot find a way out. We will scream and shout 2x6s in the middle of the road. Pumpkins in cans on the gate. We will hate. Money, funny, dummies, and lummies. Coordinate the same. These guys are horrible and deplorable. Oakland Turf Tours, MacArthur, the Mac Track, 4M Foods. A wonderful market for the community with overpriced goodies that accepts EBT and old produce. Undercover policemen looking like they're ready to book. And I'm patrolling in my turf car, driving around, trying to give you guys content and visuals. Spinning content, the content DJ. The host with the most that get ghost on you damsels. Soon as you say something negative or something that doesn't float a boat or rhyme with a quote, you are a joke that may provoke change in a lane. But the main thing is to stay in your lane. Squeeze on the vein of the game. Be vibrant. Good morning. Join me. I have a plan to disrupt the plan. A grand finale and a stand. Tamales and burritos. Coffee and tea. Delicious delicacies from the hood. A turf meal, if you will. Red hot burritos. Cheetos. Chocolate. And broccoli. But not a veggie. The kind that breaks the levee. A boxing gym on the left. With the golden boy. The dynamite. David Lopez. The #1 boxer world ranking for his age. Similar to the things that we know, I am traveling back streets like no other, spinning blocks, trying to discover a dimension that you've never seen.